I finally got that new camera and mic that I've been going on about for a while on my community posts that you people never freaking answer. So yeah, I'm gonna be unboxing these today. I'll explain why. This was my old setup. I don't have my headphones or my old mouse on me at the moment because I obviously got rid of some old stuff as I upgraded my setup. So I'll have to do some, so I'll just have to hope that my future self gets some Google images in here so you at least know what I had. Look at my old one right now. 720p, that's the best it does. It doesn't even do good at that. Then for the mic, like, the Razer headphone's good and all, like, the audio quality is really good and the build's awesome. It kind of hurts a little bit if you leave it on too tight, though. The mic audio on this thing, it is so bad sometimes. Like, I'm trying to record and I just hear how bad the quality is and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta get this thing. It's a really good mic for a beginner, but I would recommend you to, like, go all out on a $120 better headset from, like, HyperX or something. I'm literally throwing out any chance I have at getting a Razer sponsorship. Alright, so I'm just gonna give you one solid reason why I upgraded to a better Razer keyboard. That freaking click! But yeah, let's crack these boys open. Still gotta figure out how I'm gonna unbox in short form and video form. Yeah, I can probably just milk shorts in this unboxing video for just these two things. Like, I could probably just, like, shoot this and then just trim it into short form. It's pretty easy. Alright, so first, this stupid webcam. Full HD 1080p video streaming. That's what I'm planning to do. 1080p at 30 FPS, 720p at 60 FPS. So you're kind of, like, going for better or worse quality and audio for better or worse frames. So this thing is like literally small, fits in the palm of my hand, so I'm gonna open it and see how good it is. Camera companies just cannot let their customers just easily open it. So let's get this thing out and try really hard not to touch the lens. That would be pretty bad to ruin it on the first day I have it. I got it. Let's move this thing out of the way real quick. So this is the camera itself right here. Hold up, I'm gonna make it a bit easier. So this is what it looks like. I'll take the film off too, actually. There we go. Camera companies, can we stop making the freaking film so hard to pull off? I swear, but it took me like 2 minutes to figure out on camera. So this is basically what it looks like up close. Speakers on both sides. And we got this little flap here that goes in and out, all that stuff. So you basically, oh, I didn't notice that. It's actually like, there's actually really soft, hard plastic material right there. That makes it, I guess, easier to like stick on your desktop or whatever. So pretty standard USB, you just put it in the side of your PC there, which I'll actually do right now, replace this thing. Then you have this tripod it comes with. How are you supposed to turn this thing and actually, I don't understand how people think you're supposed to get a good angle with this tripod. Like, again, fits into my palm. I have pretty big hands, but still, I'd assume that you screw this part into that little pin right there. So this is what it looks like when it's screwed in. It looks like really weird and lopsided at first, but there are these like edges right here. You see that? There's like this one little gap right here, and the rest of it's an edge, so you can kind of like balance it on there so it doesn't fall. You know, that'd be pretty useful if you like actually need this. I'm just gonna use this to like grip onto the top of my desktop. But you know, do what you want. I'm just like giving you guys a little bit of a review here. This is what it looks like up there, just staring right back at you. Now let's unbox this big thing. So let's unwrap this thing and see what's going on. All right, this is also really good, but it's another tipsy one. Gotta figure that out real quick. Oh, that's what these screws are for, to like help keep it in place. So, that was self-explanatory, wasn't it? Alright, got it all set up. And it also comes with these wires, which is what connects it to the PC. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. By the way, so you stick it in at the bottom, and if you have what's it called, the jack headphones, you would insert it in there. It's totally optional though. Like I would literally just still do it for my PC. Like, it's just a separate way of connecting it, you know? Alright, so I plugged my microphone into one of these USB jacks and my headphones into another USB jack. Alright, so this is what the camera looks like. It's not the absolute best, but it'll do. So I'm gonna show you guys some settings that you should use, because when you first start setting this up and you go into OBS, it's really laggy in this like saturation, everything's so bad, but you can go into settings and fix that, and get better frame rate, basically. So I forgot that you guys didn't see this a little bit bigger, so gotta do this so you can actually see it. Configure video over here. Alright, so first you're gonna want to remove white balance. See how much different it looks already? Still laggy as absolute hell, which is not what we want. So we're gonna have to do some more settings. So alright, so now you want to remove 2 other features that cause it to be laggy. So alright, look at my camera as soon as I do this. So moving the focus. Yeah, that did nothing really. And the exposure. See? Got darker already. Alright, so we still have frame problems, so we also want to remove low light compensation. So the only reason you really even need low light compensation is if you're streaming in low light or just pitch black at all, in which case you really shouldn't even be using your camera. Just save your frames. Alright, now we should bring the exposure to 6. Ooh, got darker. We can add some gain. So the gain is pretty similar to exposure, but it doesn't drop as many frames. Now we're gonna hit apply and OK. Obviously, nothing's really improved yet, so that is why you deactivate and activate again. Look how much smoother that is. So I'm actually gonna make a couple of changes here because that's still pretty weird in my opinion. Original settings I changed like weren't absolutely amazing yet, so I'm gonna show you the exact settings I have now that you should also follow with. So brightness 128. I mean, this is just for my own personal camera, but have all this stuff. This really depends on the lighting that you have personally. Because I have the lights on, I'm obviously like switching my settings a little bit to make up for that. For camera control though, I have exposure at -5. These two, you don't really ever do anything with these. Low light compensation is off to save your FPS. So it's basically it. Alright, so now for the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys what each of the different 4 patterns sound like. So I'm going to say a sentence in each of the 4 patterns so you can tell the difference. Alright, first we have the 2 interlope circles, which is basically what I'm recording on right now. Next, the regular circle. So this is what that sounds like. Yeah, on to the next one, which is a circle with the little pie taken out of it. So this is what this one sounds like. Why do all these patterns have such a weird looking little diagram? Now the silly little figure 8 one, so yep, that should pretty much help you decide what you want. So yeah, I'll move on to the next clip. Alright, so for this next clip, we are talking about the gain, which is also at the back right here. So this is the lowest gain right now, so I'm going to repeatedly increase the gain as we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so this setup has been getting pretty much better over time. So I've started from PS5 and my mom's crappy laptop to edit on, and I've gone from that to some epic legendary PC that I bought with my own money, and I basically like destroyed all my freaking allowance with it. So yeah, I also have this new desktop now, new headphones, everything you could ever imagine for a setup. And I also have a key. Sorry if I irritate you guys with that. Let me know in the comments what game you want me to play. Either Sifu, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Jedi Fallen Order, even some games I have on my phone like freaking BitLife. I'll be doing tons of kill compilations too, like from Red Dead Redemption and The Last of Us series, challenges,